Alright, so this is a very odd week, kind of 2 weeks to be in, because this is chapter 1000 of One Piece we're talking about. Now, this is just crazy that we've made it here, but it's odd because spoilers came out, started coming out earlier last week. Translation came out, I think, Friday evening here. We can talk about it now, but the official's not only going to come out a week from now, so it's like, what? How does the uploading even work? But for now, I figure, what I do is just probably do the reaction now, figure out everything else later. So today we are reacting to One Piece chapter 1000, which sounds crazy to say, but here we are. Okay, so once again, let's just set this up so we can all see what is going on. And I should be recording. You should be able to see what I'm seeing. Okay, so, once again, a nice spread. It's actually a double spread. I've never actually seen a jump double spread. No, wait, this is the other half to what we had last week, actually. I can see it's back again to Don Krieg and some of these guys on this side. And then we have, Asta and Shirahoshi, Smoker, and I don't even know. This chap from Jujutsu Kaisen and Arlong. Arlong is such a lad. I want to see where Arlong is now. Oh, it's this guy who Usopp and changed, Hercules. Was that his name? Ben Beckman, Robin. Is that Sanji? Wow. Kid, obviously. Whole bunch of series I have no idea about. And, of course, Luffy in the front. So, let's keep going. There's probably going to be a lot to talk about. So, I should probably be going as quickly as I can. So that, we can have time to discuss all these things. So, yeah. Chapter 1000 feels weird to see the quadruple digits. Straw Hat Luffy. So, let me tell you this. My expectations, just before I start this, my expectations for Chapter 1000. I don't care if Chapter 1000 doesn't have some great reveal. If it's not the most mind-blowing chapter. I really don't care about that. I just feel like Chapter 1000, is going to touch on a part of One Piece, which is very core to the story, right? Very basic principles, kind of basic principles of One Piece, if such a thing exists, the kind of nostalgic feeling of, that you get when you read the first couple of chapters of One Piece. I feel like that's what it will be. And seeing the title Straw Hat Luffy, I can already feel like at some level that will be given to us. Since it's about Luffy, essentially. So, yeah. Anyway, let's go. Inside the castle, 5th floor. Straw Hat Luffy, this is the least we could do. Okay, so these guys basically cleared a path for him to go up. But that begs the question, if these guys could get up, then where's Jack, right? If, Sicilian, Giovanni, Cancelot, if they could come down, then what about Jack? Where's Jack? I mean, he got beaten worse, I'm assuming, but still, it's Jack. This is the least we could do. These stairs will take you to the rooftop. Please go ahead. They beat all the enemies for him. Thanks a bunch. Shishimamushi. Is his name? It's Sicilian. Oh, okay, like Nekomamushi by Shishimamushi. I love that. He's not even part of Nekomamushi's squad anyway. Also, I haven't forgotten about it. You guys. All of you put your lives on the line to protect Raizo. Thanks again. I'll be back. Okay, that calls back to a great moment in the series. Although, I don't know. Maybe it's the way I was watching One Piece. That moment just didn't hit as much for me as it did for other people. So, but it was probably a great moment. If I felt it, then I'd probably, be more convincing. But it was a great moment. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, what? What? Okay, damn. Is this guy invincible? What's up with his ability? Okay, so these guys know about, Marco, but they've never faced him or anything like that in all these years. But what is up with Queen's neck, man? I thought it was just... Okay, now this makes me want to see Queen versus Chopper even more. Like, the meddling with devil fruits that these guys have done. It's like an extra pipe to his... Oh my... Okay. This is like some Renji Zabimaru stuff, bro. Okay, and he's grabbing them by the neck. That's cool. Calm down, boys. Stop being wet blankets and let him through. Hey, Rona, get ready to fly. I did sign up for this. Wow, he just tossed him through the hole in the roof. Okay, so I guess so. I guess that's just another option. Zoro will make it to the top in chapter 1000. I mean, he went through the hole. So this is not what I expected. I thought maybe, Marco versus King, and then someone, maybe Drake and Apu versus Queen. But like, Marco is just like stalling both of them. Marco is such a goat. Now, this is not to say that Marco is stronger, but probably Marco is more competent, I would say, than either King or Queen, or both of them together. He's definitely more competent. I don't know about stronger. Huh? Is that Father's journal? I thought for sure that you had died in the fire. I never imagined that they would come when I actually get to meet you. Here, this of course belongs to you. On that fateful day, I found this journal near the river at the foot of Odin Castle. Okay, so she's giving it to him. Okay, so now this changes... Okay, not changes stuff, but... I wonder what people who think that Yamato joined the Straw Hats because of this book think about this moment. Because now Momo has the book, so... Does she really need to have it if Momo has... Join because she has it, if Momo now has the book? Now, if you didn't think she joined because of the book, that's different, but... Momo now has the book, so like... What's up now? What are we saying? Someone must have protected it from the burning castle. Odin's remarkable life, as well as the world that he experienced, all of it is written in there. So that Lord Odin's father. You were born on Whitebeard's ship, right? And even rode on Roger's ship. And Odin and the Roger pirates predicted that a little over 20 years in the future, a new generation of young, powerful pirates would advance in the new world. Yep. Of course, Law and Kid, powerful pirates. I mean, I'm like, some people will always just trash Law and Kid, but story is clearly saying that Law and Kid, new powerful pirates, they are advancing in the new world. These are the guys. So, doesn't matter what some people are saying about them, about being useless or not being strong or whatever, not being shown to fight strong opponents like these guys. They're clearly being portrayed as such, so it doesn't matter what other people think. They were talking about this moment. I thought for sure that Ace would be the one leading the charge. Oh, wow. Yeah, even Roger thought so, his own son. But after he died, I remembered. So you knew Ace died? Okay. Damn it, my tongue slipped. I spoke without thinking. Forget any of this happened. Wait, more importantly, don't you dare laugh. Sabo and I won't forgive you if you do. That was my little brother's ultimate dream. Whenever Luffy said that, we all laughed at him. But I won't allow anyone else to mock his dream. We believe in him. Okay. So I'm guessing this is a continuation of the last one, where she's just like, oh, how long are you going to talk about this little brother of yours? So, yeah. And he honestly believes it. He believes that he can do it. That's why. Ace! I wouldn't... What's up with you, Yamato? I'd never laugh at that. The Pirate King uttered those exact same words. She's thinking that to herself, but she's not saying it. I'm guessing she's not saying it because she knows how Ace feels about, well, the Pirate King. And at least someone sees it. Okay, someone sees it with us. This moment of Luffy parallels with Roger. Like, she sees it and now she kind of understands that, she thought it would be Ace, but, when Ace died, this is probably what came back to her. But, yeah. Those words, that dumbfounded Odin. The core of One Piece, let's go. Within Odin's journal, there's a mention of a great man that said, there's exact same words. There's no way I'd laugh at that. Your little brother is amazing. Oh. Really? Great man, huh? I like the sound of that. Oh, okay, so she didn't really tell him who it was, but okay. Okay, good. Smart on her part, smart on her part. I would love to have a drink with him and Luffy someday. Ha ha ha, I'm sure you would have gotten along well. Wait, that man already passed on. What? You're talking about a dead guy? Anyway, I finished it. Take this. It's your Vivre card. Oh, what is this? Isn't it just a sheet of paper? Oh, okay, so that's how she knew Ace died. The Vivre card burnt up. Okay. But that sheet of paper, is what will let you and I meet again. You can give pieces to your friends that you want to meet again or don't want to be separated from. Wow, let's definitely meet again, Ace. Okay, so this is something that I really want to see. How are Vivre cards made? Because she just said like, yo, I just finished making yours. Like, sounds like it was kind of like, it sounds like it was in the printer. And it's like, okay, yeah, no, just finished. Here you go. Yeah, Vivre card's done. But I really want to see how these Vivre cards are made. Okay, so let's keep going. Of course. It's like, let's meet again. Ace's Vivre card one day disappeared without a trace. But the next day, the newspapers told me everything. I learned that Ace was Roger's son, and that his little brother really became a pirate. Oh, what? I learned that Ace was Roger's son. So, okay, so she wasn't telling him it was Roger. No. Okay, so she didn't know he was Roger's son. Because she said she learned it. Nah, okay, this is a bit confusing for me. Because you're talking about our fathers, so I assumed... Did I assume wrong in the last chapter that Ace told her? Or is it the translate? I'm not sure. I'll see. If the official says the same thing as this, then it's just because I assumed wrong. But if it says something else, then it's just clearly the translation. Ace was Roger's son, and that his little brother really became a pirate and was making a name for himself. And that little brother is the same Luffy that you brought here. Also, he comes through mine doesn't even open the door. It breaks through it. Odin documented the future as follows. Oh, I love this. Wait, so why did he pause? I know Odin's trying to do a dramatic entrance, but something doesn't make sense here. How did Kid reach the top? He was ahead of Luffy. So I'm looking at the double spread here. He was already ahead of Luffy, meaning he passed the stairs before Luffy. He exited the door before Luffy, but the door is intact and it's the minks who defeated the people. Questions. But I won't think too much about it because, who knows, maybe Kid made a hole in the roof. He was tired of walking up. How did this man make it up here? No. Why is Law up here? Luffy comes to the top and he finds these guys waiting. Huh? More of you keep showing up. You lot just sit back and watch me fight. Straw Hat. So many heads I want to serve on a platter. A little more than 20 years from now, a group of powerful pirates shouldering the burden of the next era will advance into the new world. If by any chance I have passed on, they will be the ones to take Kaido down. Okay, so looking at this double spread already, right? Personally, speaking for myself, if this is the group that take down Kaido and Big Mom, I'm happy. Honestly, I'm happy, right? If I'm just saying, I don't think that for the sake of the story, right? All the characters who are going to be, what we say, Yonko level, who they're going to have to go up 1-1 against. These guys, all 5 of these are going to at least need to be able to defeat these 2 on their own. Okay, no. All 5 of these together need to be able to defeat these 2 at this point in the story, right? And once again, portrayal is to show that these 5 are going to be the greatest pirates in the new era, essentially, right? Apart from Blackbeard, which other pirates are going to be as great as these 5? Apart from Blackbeard. And the fact that they're all here standing shoulder to shoulder, it should tell you something. It should, if you don't feel like you're being told something, that's on you. Okay, let's continue. How far are we in? Okay, let's hurry up a bit. Actually, no, I'm not gonna hurry up. I like this. Lin, do you know what this brat dared to say he would become? He's a cheeky one. He talked big to me as well. He destroyed my castle. First things first, you owe me an apology, Straw Hat. I actually wanted to see how this would go. Flip-flop. What? Is this what I think it is? Yo. And he's so quiet. Oh, I love this. Okay, wait. Pause. So he arrives here, sees everyone, and then he's just like, whoa, everyone's here. And he's taking the steps slowly. They're chatting to each other. All of a sudden, he's on the other side. Hey, Brad, what exactly do you think you become? Say it one more time to our faces, And he goes to Kinemon on the ground. Are you alright, Kinemon? I'm sorry I'm late. So, yeah, he's come after they're defeated. Splatter, splatter, cough. All of them on the ground. Kinemon's still alive. A lot of them, no one seems to be dead. They could be, but Kinemon is still alive. This can't be the end. If I leave things like this, I won't be able to show my face to Lord Odin in the other world. Won't you please shoulder our burden? Please save Wano Kuni. Of course I will. It's the country of my friends. So once again, asking Luffy, the protagonist, to save the country from the big bad Kaido. Hey, brat. Sob. Kaido's just like, yo, why aren't you paying attention? And here we go. Sir Luffy, Tragai, send all of them... What? Okay, Sir Luffy. Tragai, send all of them below. Room. Okay. Oh, so the room is already activated. Note to self, people. Note to self. The room is already activated. Law is prepared. But this man, his ability is not even fair. Like, how big are his rooms now? I'd like to know. Because he got here instantly, right? Even faster than Zoro, and Zoro flew straight up, so... Let's go. Send them below. And he sends them. Kaido attacks. Luffy... Ooh! Okay, let's go. Wait. Okay, so he jumps. Whoa! Okay, so because it's shaking. Gear 3. Gum no. And he's getting angry and he's remembering everything. Raizo is safe. We would never sell out our allies to the enemy. I want to take Kaido down. From Wano Kuni of 20 years ago, we have crossed over time to come here. The frivolous flatterer from Ebisu Town will now make his way to the other world. So it lives on, the flame of rebellion. Lord Odin, he passed away as a criminal in the Okay, reading this is like, I'm getting the goosebumps, like the shivers, honestly. I'm getting them in my brain. I don't know why I'm getting them in my brain, but I am. Kaido glares. Fire? Nani? Punches Kaido in the face. So, I think in this fight, I think what everyone wants to know is when Luffy will start or has started using Ryo. And I'll be... Ooh! So we were talking fire here. Okay, so... We'll see what this is saying. We'll see. Let's just see this. Red rock. Okay, red rock. Whatever that is. Move that. Kaido. Big Mom's like, Kaido, what are you doing? How could you just get it? Huh? How could just getting hit knock you down? My name... Urewa Monkey D. Luffy. Let's go. I will surpass both of you. I am the man who will become the Pirate King. Beautiful. Beautiful. A strong mythical bird. Okay, wait, what does this say? Okay, so The attack Luffy used in this chapter appears to be a more powerful version of the Red Hawk attack which is named after a bird of prey, the hawk. So we've decided to go with Rock, which is a bigger and stronger mythical bird of prey, which this name also matches the name that was used in the Japanese roars. Ara ara. Alright. Okay, that seems to be the end. So, this chapter, there is a lot to say here. So, of course, we have the Red Rock. There's a lot to say about this, right? This is like a, Red Hawk moment all over again, especially with him. The culmination of emotion that's going on here is a really strong moment. And then, we have a lot of this, to the pinnacle pirates. Okay. We have the fact that it's in gear 3, not gear 2 anymore. So it's kind of an even upgraded. Who knows, maybe he'll be able to do in gear 4. And then there's questions of, is this Rio? I don't care. I don't care. But I do care about Kaido's face, though. Look at this man's face. This man looks like he's got some cracked teeth. He's like, Nani? This is like a... what happened then? Nanda Surya, is that moment where that guy shouts. We just need a guy in the background to shout that. A random beast pirate in the background to shout that for us. Kaido gets beaten down. But, okay, looking at this chapter is where it all goes down. I like the double spread I like the most. This Red Rock was nice. Although it's probably my least favorite. And then followed by this one. My favorite one is probably this one where they're all standing shoulder to shoulder. Finally, it's going down now. It's going down with these 5 lads. And I think that, diverting a bit to how strong characters are or what they have, by virtue of these 5 being here, I think that we can safely say, beyond the shadow of a doubt, that all 5 of these characters are very useful in defeating Big Mom and Kaido. I'm not saying that all of them have advanced Ryo. I'm just saying that all of them have techniques they can use that will be super helpful in defeating Big Mom and Kaido. Or else they would not be here. That is all. That is really all. So whether or not you think that Trafalgar D. Law is, the weakest person here and he should not deserve to be here after he's showing with Doflamingo, that doesn't matter. He's clearly helpful, useful, and probably stronger than you think. Maybe. Who knows? But good enough to the point where he can stand here. Same thing goes for Zoro. Same thing goes for Killer. Same thing goes for Kid. And I don't know if anyone doubted Luffy, but same thing goes for Luffy as well. Wow. Okay. Let's just go back and look at some of the things here, because this chapter has literally been about Luffy. The whole passing the torch of the passing the torch to Luffy in this chapter, as far as the minks and the samurai and their revenge on Kaido, a lot of it has been, coming back to Luffy and giving him the kind of, what do you call it? Passing it on to him the burden of freeing Wano. Because none of them could do it, so it's up to these guys to then get it done. Get the job done. And then there's a lot of talk between Yamato and Ace, And they're chatting about how Luffy, and just this parallel that we got in the Oden flashback between Luffy and Roger, when they said that, whatever they said, I think it's Pirate King. You know, people make me doubt that it's Pirate King, but I think it is. I'm pretty sure that that's what they both said. But we get that whole moment of comparing the two. And Yamato seems to now have more confidence in Luffy, which is probably why she was excited when she saw Luffy. And it's like, yo, I've been waiting for you. Not really that I've been waiting for 20 years, but I've been waiting more since Ace told me a couple years ago. So, still a long time, but not nearly as long as 20 years. Honestly, here, I was expecting something where he passes them and, you know, maybe, you know, there's an attack that already gets, you know, Kaido gets hit. It's like, before he even knows, it's like, nani? But we'll see how it definitely goes down. Kaido doesn't seem too beat up from this. And Big Mom is a bit shocked that, whoa, probably because of how far Luffy has come in such a short time. Between Whole Cake Island, where he couldn't even really do anything to her. He was really getting bodied by Big Mom and narrowly avoided taking an L, to now being able to at least knock Kaido down. Maybe, obviously not for good, not really much significant damage just yet to Kaido, but knocked him down. But once again, guys, please, like, let's talk about this. We need to talk about some stuff here, obviously. Queen's neck being one of them. I think Queen can officially go near, like, arguably be, you know, the top best neck in One Piece. And Marco's ability to hold both King and Queen just like, you guys not going anywhere. This is the way we're doing it. Okay. But yeah, like this whole moment here is, like, I don't know, everything in this chapter and the build up towards it has just been great. Of course, did we have so many reveals? No. Did we have, you know, the most intense fighting? No. Did I say that I would care if that happened or not? No, I said that I wouldn't. I said that, I don't know what the right answer to that is, yes or no, but I said that I wouldn't. But it talked about the main character and the basic part of, you know, the whole story, as far as passing on people's wills, as far as people who believe in Luffy and what he will accomplish, who he is, Luffy's role in the world of One Piece. And I think that in itself is fantastic, where even now the top tiers are seeing that this lad is coming up. But of course, we'll save all these other thoughts, these more developed thoughts, for other videos. I'll probably have a one with some initial thoughts after, you know, rereading this chapter, maybe watching a video or two, put that up. But it's here. We can stop theorizing what chapter 1000 is. Now we can just discuss whether it was up to some people's expectations, whether it was good, whether it was bad, and where the story is going once again. But until then, guys, thank you for watching this video. This is King KZ, and I'm out of here.